Do you have a budding scientist at home? Women in Technology is dedicated to supporting and recognising the achievements of women in science and technology. Now, if you don't know, STEM subjects are science, technology, engineering, and maths. Dr. Kirsty Owen is one of two Toowoomba residents named as finalists in the 2021 Women in Technology Awards. Over the past 2 decades, Dr. Owen has been doing research work with the Queensland Department of Agriculture and Fisheries and USQ to help improve the Queensland grain production industry. She's on the phone now. Dr. Owen, good morning.
Morning.
Tell me a little bit more about the research you're doing.
Okay. So my research aim, when I first started this work in '99, I joined a team that had a focus on wheat and breeding for resistance. So I came along and I wanted to see were there other crops that we could grow in rotation with wheat to reduce the problem of these root lesion nematodes. And then having done that and developed some management strategies, the next really important thing was to talk to our growers and their advisors and tell them about these nematodes that are hidden in the soil.
And how did you get involved in the Women in Technology Awards?
Someone at USQ nominated me, and it's been a really supportive process to go through. I think they understand that a lot of women aren't that keen to promote themselves and talk about what they've done. They'd rather talk about what their team has done. So I found it was a really good process just to think about, what have I done, and can I use this to inspire other people? So yeah.
Do you feel like you're surrounded by men, or has that changed in terms of your field?
I think it's changing. In the area I'm in, particularly in the Centre for Crop Health, we have a lot of women. I guess we love caring for plants and solving plant disease problems. But I must say, when I go and talk to grain growers and agronomists, there are a lot of men there, but there are a lot of young women who are working as agronomists and farmers that I'm seeing more and more. And it's, inspiring to, see this balance that is happening.
And what do you, okay, how about I start that again? The Women in Technology Awards, what happens here? What do you get if you win? When is it on? All that stuff.
A big dinner when they announce the winners in October, so that'll be exciting. But yes, there's an opportunity just to encourage people to, explore the possibilities of what is out there. And I think that'll be a really important part of this Women in Technology Award and being nominated as a finalist. I found one of the most amazing things was to look at the list of finalists and just to see the scope of things that you can do with a science or technology degree. And I know there's a lot of Year 12s at the moment thinking, I know which subjects will I choose for uni. My son is going through that at the moment. And just to have a look there and think, this is what I can do if I have a science degree. And the sort of research I'm in where it's really applied, I'm not necessarily in a white coat in a laboratory. I'm out in the field growing plants, collecting soil, and then moving to the laboratory and looking at nematodes down the microscope. So, there's lots of options out there, and I hope it inspires a few people.
What do you think we need to do to make, when I have a daughter who's 13, for example, she's very good at maths, but she has absolutely no interest in pursuing it. I know you can't make people, but I just find that very interesting that the interest, they might be good at it, but they're just not interested in pursuing it. I wonder whether there's a PR sort of problem in terms of science for all children, but women in particular.
Yeah, there might be. And I think you talk to say at the universities, the academics and the people who are doing the research, and they're so passionate about what they do. And I know even in my work, the statisticians that we work with, they take, just their knowledge of maths and love of maths to a whole new level, and talking to biologists and saying, how can we help you to understand the data you've got, and just seeing things applied and what you do with it. I think that might be the key to increasing the number of women who are interested in STEM.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me, and good luck with the awards.
Oh, that's right. It's going to be fun. Thank you.
It certainly will. As Dr. Kirsty Owen, she's one of 2 Toowoomba women named as a finalist in the 2021 Women in Technology Awards. It's 10:15.